All right, welcome back, Taurus. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dry out, just meant to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're in my channel. So, grand rising, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment, and also go ahead and hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey, Queen, hey, hey, King, hey. Go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. We're just over here loving on ourselves, baby. Self love and self care is not selfish when you point it to everybody else. Um, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment. Hey Queen, hey, hey King, hey. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, baby, but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people have been telling you all your life, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to set money back for hard times. You need to work on your confidence. You need to work on your self esteem. You need to stop giving out more than you're giving. You need to make sure you take care of them kids. You need to forget, let that hurt go. You need to talk to your mama and your dad or forgive your mama and your daddy. You know, a lot of things. And guess what you do? What you want to do. Why? Because you're grown. But when you're grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do it better. Exactly. You know, here on my channel, that's what we do. Self love, self care is not selfish when you point it to everybody else, baby. Okay? It's not selfish when you point it to everybody else. Ain't no way you out here giving out 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90 or 100% and you accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. How you got somebody in your life or you going to somebody's life and they give you the bare minimum. Oh, yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Work on the healing. Work on the healing. Acknowledge the pain, trauma, neglect issue, abandonment issue, trust issue, self-esteem issue, confidence issue, mama daddy issue. Acknowledge it all. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it. But do what you got to do to acknowledge it so it can really release and you can start bringing in new energy. So, Tara, we're going to see what you need to say if or two for the month of June or whenever you see this message. We're going to always start off with self-care message. So, in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, y'all. And like I said, I don't know if y'all saw the community post. My baby graduate this month, so yeah, videos kind of on and off last weekend, and will be a little bit this week. And we also gonna be getting videos at night as far as 21 and older. What are the desires for you? What is the person you might be thinking about desires for you? We're gonna get into that, okay? Okay. All right, so let's start off with the self care miss. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button for me. Tell a friend, no friend. We almost at 500 too. Like, what y'all doing? Thank y'all for working with me, especially my A1 day ones. Okay, I done had a few come and go. Like, oh well, I got a life, y'all. I gotta do other things too. I mean, I've been dedicated. Like, I got 1,000 videos. Like, I've been dedicated. Now, damn, I can't take a break. I can't take a break. You gonna be back? You gonna be here? All right, Taurus Collective. Taurus Collective. Okay. All right, Taurus Collective. It's telling you feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have the right to be happy. So feel your emotions, be pissed off, be mad, feel how you feel. But always remember you have the right to be happy. Don't stay in that moment. Don't let nobody have you staying in that moment to where you look for other people to make you happy. You should be able to make yourself happy. You should be able to do things to make you happy. But feel what you feel. Okay? Tired of singles. Tired of singles. Tired of singles. Y'all need to declutter. Let go of old items. Create new sacred space for yourself. Get rid of all that ex stuff. Get rid of all that past relationship stuff. Get rid of everything that just sitting there. You ain't doing no everything. Let it go. So you create some new space for you. For you. Tired in a relationship. Tired in a relationship. Tired in a relationship. It says receive. It says you're being asked to be open to receive universal good gifts. This could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you are worthy of the gifts and open up to them. So you're about to be receiving some type of gift. Make sure you're being open. Don't be like, nah, nah, nah. Receive the gifts. Here's your message. Okay? Terms in a marriage or long term committed relationship. Terms in a marriage. It says kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic. So be guided by your heart. If it's on your heart to be kind, then do it. But if this my cousin and I know my cousin is, and I know my, you know, if you want to put on your heart, don't do it, okay? Because people take advantage of you. All right? All right. So let's get into the message. What you need to say. If it too, like I say, y'all, we also gonna be doing night videos, so these videos will not be long. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Taurus, single. Okay. I was trying not to let it hit the floor, and it still managed to get there. That's crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this out the flow. I'm trying to get this out the flow, baby. Okay. We getting somewhere. We got way down yonder. All right, singles. So what's at the bottom is they have feeling in love and affection towards you. Smile and be happy. So somebody got some feelings and some love towards you. Make sure you smile and be happy. It's also saying la la shit. Only the time will tell if this is true love. So only time will tell. Someone has withdrawn and it is causing effing issues. It says there are trust issues from previous effort relationships. So there are trust issues. So honey, what you need to be saying effort to is whatever this is you got going on with this person. Okay? Because only time will tell. And if somebody withdraws from you leaving you confused, then that's your answer right there. Stop playing. If you can't communicate with me, if you can't, communicate how I need you to communicate so we can get through whatever this challenge might be, then well, what are we doing? I know you have trust issues, or I got trust issues from previous relationship, but we supposed to learn from that. Okay, so we gotta get this together, or we can say F this. So what you want to do? Okay, so declutter singles. What you need to be saying F it to is, hey, I'm not gonna play no games with you. I'm not gonna play no game with you. Okay, what we gonna do? Are we wasting time? We too grown for this. Look at this miss here, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm over here fighting with these codes. This is crazy. Sorry, why y'all trying to give me a hard time? Y'all give somebody a hard time, or they giving you a hard time? Yeah, it says put your effort heart out there in love without fear. So you need to you need to communicate a little bit more, okay? Because you up and down, or they up and down, and communication need to be had. So if the small talk, let's say sit and have a adult conversation. Point blank period. Tyrants in a relationship. What do you need to say? Hit the like button, y'all. Tyrants in a relationship. Okay. Tyrants in a relationship was at the bottom for y'all. Just be yourself, and if they don't like it, bye bye, dumbass. Like, just be yourself. So it says find someone who is kind and somewhat if normal. So you just gotta find people who normal, somewhat normal, and somebody that's gonna be kind. You can be mean sometimes, but it's other people out there that can be a little bit more mean. So yeah. And it says try this test. You know what? I'm not gonna say this. It says let go of a juicy fart that smells like sewage plant. It says the day after a corn fest and see how they handle it. If they laugh, you got yourself a winner. First of all, who gonna be around here just letting out fart? Okay, sir, if you want to do that, if they laugh, then cool. You know, if they don't, then I don't know. But y'all need to start finding people who kind of normal and kind of really kind, okay? Start learning from how you used to pick your relationship back then, all right? But it's telling you to, to test them out with a forward. But what you need to say effort to is not receiving a gift when the gifts are being trying to be given to you, and also um having having limits as far as the type of people you may date. Some got they I guess they've been mean and they've been kind of weird. Cause you're like, oh yeah, whatever, I'm gonna go along with that. That's why I say, no, it's time for you to just start being you. And if they don't like it, oh well. Point blank. All right, Taurus in a marriage or a long-term relationship. Long-term relationship. Taurus in a marriage. Let's see what's at the bottom. It's some of y'all said stop thinking about your ex. Their door is closed. Oh, oh. Now is this the one in a long term situationship or the one that's in a marriage and you're like, oh, I sure miss that person. But it says speak your effort mind and let them do the same. Repeat often for success. So it's time for you to start speaking your mind. Like I say, you ain't listening if you talking. Okay? So let them say what they gotta say. You say what you gotta say, and let's get this communication better. It says your relationship will be influenced by children. Adults are just outdated children. So hey, somebody might be childish. And it's like, you think I'm gonna keep playing with your childish age? You don't want to talk about nothing. Every time I talk, you want to get mad. You don't know how to control your feelings. You don't know how to do it. You know what? And then you expect me to be kind too? You know, if it ain't been put on my heart to do it, don't worry about it no more. I'm tired of being going over and beyond. Okay. So it's time for you to say, Elfie, let's get the communication together. I'm gonna let you talk, you let me talk. Um let's put it all out on the table. Point blank. Alright, so sorry for this y'all miss. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like subscribe button. Like I said, we'll be posting videos at night as far as what the person might be dealing with or thinking about, what they might be what are their desires for you, okay? Okay.